Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today. That would be for the 11th of July 2021, 2025, sorry, 11th of July 2025. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. It's going to be a very emotional day, and for some, it'll be emotional under control, and for others, emotions out of control. So let's see what happens. The positive signs for today, those who are going to be lucky today. Leo 70% lucky, Sagittarius 70% lucky, Aries 70% lucky, and then Pisces 60% lucky, Taurus 50 to 60% lucky, and Cancer also only 50 to 60% lucky. So very low points for those who are lucky. Not much good luck, but you're still lucky. Let's move to those who are going to have problems today. Capricorn 65% bad, Scorpio 65% bad, Gemini 70% bad, and Virgo 70% bad. And so Libra becomes 75% bad and Aquarius 70% bad. So you can see that the negative signs are also floating around the 65-70%. So it's more than a mediocre day. It's a day where facts and figures and logic are the most important. Well, let's see how we can make the positive signs even luckier today. Ages. Ages are always very important. There will be those with ages who are going to be lucky because the ages are jiving nicely with the day. So, ages for the positive signs for today. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, you'll get much more percentage of good luck than what I've given you. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or even 92 years old, you are going to be luckier than the percentages I gave you. These are special ages. Another batch of special ages which will also help you today. If you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81 or 90 years old, you are also going to get that lucky. So remember, I am right now reading for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces. Later on, when I've finished it, I will read for Taurus and Cancer because it's such a difficult day. I've had to divide the six zodiac signs into two sections. So what I gave you just now, the lucky ages are for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces. Colors will always help you. For my first choice for you, the color green, and my second choice is the color red. So these two colors, if you wear or if you contact with, they will link you to planets who will be trying to help you as much as possible. That's what colors do. They link you to planets. So green and red for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces are very, very important. Now, what about direction energy, which is also very important? Because whether you look north or south or east or west during any time of the day, you'll be facing different planets. I would like you to face southeast for the inspiration you need to become luckier today. So try to face southeast as much as you can to get your focus right. That's my first choice, southeast. My second choice is south. You face south and there'll be energies also coming for you to make you luckier and luckier. So facing directions means facing planets. So face southeast and face south today, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces. Then you'll get luckier and luckier. Numbers, the number 2, number 9, and number 1. These are the active numbers. They are active because they are linking you to planets who are active, trying to make you more important and luckier. So use these numbers, number 2, 9, and number 1, in any which way that you can. If you have seen me for a 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers, whether for your car number, whether for the home and the number, or whatever numbers. Now, lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Pisces. From the number 2 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and 74. This is the first batch of lottery numbers. These are lottery numbers for lotteries like Mega Million, Powerball, Lotto, and lotteries like that. The second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 9 planet today. The numbers will be number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or even 90. So these are the numbers which are going to be very, very important for your first batch of lottery numbers and second lottery numbers. What do you do with all these numbers I give you? There has got to be a system that you must learn. And this is a system I will teach you one day when you see me for a 90-minute session. Step by step, I'll show it to you. In the meantime, use your own imagination. If you see the numbers 2222 today, or 222, or 22, then this is a very good sign for you. It's a very good sign because they link you to very important situations that are going to work out well for you. So it's very lucky for you if you see these numbers, 2222, 222, or 22. But if you have to work or live or deal with people from Capricorn or Scorpio or Virgo today, you'll have to be very careful with these people. They will be your opposites and give you a lot of problems. Now let me read for Taurus and Cancer. Taurus, you're 50 to 60% lucky today, that's all. And Cancer, you're also only 50 to 60% lucky. How do we improve you? Well, if you happen to be certain ages, you will improve it by yourself. If you happen to be the ages of 20, or 29, or 38, or 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or even 92 years old, you're going to be special and you'll definitely attract much more energy than what I've given you. I'll give you another batch of lucky ages. If you happen to be the ages of 16, or 25, or 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, or 88 years old, you're also going to be special. So ages always make you special. This changes every day. Colors. Try to connect to the color green or wear the color green or touch the color green today. And you'll connect to some of your best planets. And colors, when they connect to your best planets, they give you the inspiration you need. That's what colors do. Inspiration, sometimes good, sometimes bad. For this would be good for you today if you touch or wear the color green. The second choice of colors would be gray. If you wear or touch gray, you'll also get the inspiration you want and become luckier. And what about direction energy for Taurus and Cancer? Southeast is what I want you to face because that's where your cluster of planets, some of your best planets are. When you face them, you get the inspiration you want. And Southeast. So face Southeast as much as you can. My second choice is Northwest. Face Northwest and you'll also be inspired by some other planets. Numbers, the number 2, number 7, and number 1. These are the active numbers for you, for Taurus and Cancer. What do you do with these numbers? Well, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, I would have shown you how to use the power of numbers. In the meantime, try what you can do with number 2, number 7, and number 1. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Taurus and Cancer today from the number 2 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, or 83 as the first batch of lottery numbers. The second batch of lottery numbers are calculated for you. They come from the number 7 planet. Numbers are going to be number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, or 88. So I've narrowed it down from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs to help you win lotteries. One day, when I meet you for a 90-minute session and I teach you how to link to the soul, the third eye, and the aura, you will be able to then do supernatural things like even win lotteries. If you see the number 2222 today, or 222, or 22, this is a very good sign for you. It shows that your imagination and inspiration will come today. So go for it. But if you have to work or live with people coming from Capricorn, or Scorpio, or Libra, then you be very, very careful today. They will be your opposites. Now, here is some advice for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, be flexible, be negotiable, control your anger, and you will do well today. Accidents are possible. They can be physical accidents, mental accidents, financial accidents, emotional accidents, which come unexpectedly. So control your impulsiveness today. Regarding health, digestion areas are mentioned first. The stomach may go very gastric or may into a difficult situation. So be careful what you eat today. Uric acid is mentioned. So that may give you gout, pain in the shoulders or the knees or the ankles. For ladies, gynecology is mentioned. So watch out, ladies, the ovaries, the womb and the breast. It's time to check up for that. And for men, the prostate gland. You'll have to check for that. Now let's go to the negative signs for today. To remind you, the negative signs today are Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. They are all pretty bad down today. Let's see how we can help them. Firstly, let's go to the ages. Let's see those who are going to be special and who can override this very bad day. If you happen to be the ages of 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, then you are going to be special. And although you come from a very negative day, you are going to somehow link to some good planets and do well. I'll give you another batch of lucky ages that may give these people a chance to also do better. If you happen to be the ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95 years old, you are also going to be very special. So these are the special ages. If you are not of these ages I've mentioned, then you'll have to be very, very careful today. Minute by minute, hour by hour, things will get worse and worse during the day. It's a very bad day. Well, colors will always help you to defend yourself. Light blue is my first choice. Wear light blue or touch light blue today, and you'll connect to planets who will give you that inspiration and that innovation that you need to do better. So light blue is my first choice. My second choice is the color white. Wear white and you'll also become very lucky. Direction energy. Try to face southeast as much as you can. Try to face southwest as much as you can. When you face southwest, you'll face some wonderful planets who will give you that inspiration that you need to do better. So face southwest, my first choice. Northeast is my second choice. Face northeast once in a while, and you will also get different kinds of inspiration. Numbers. The number 4, number 5, and number 8. These are the active numbers for the negative signs for today. Number 4, number 5, and number 8. What do you do with these numbers? Well, if you've been to see me for the 90-minute session, you will learn how to use these numbers. In the meantime, use them as much as you can yourself. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for the negative signs for today. From the number 4 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, or 76. The second batch of lottery numbers are calculated for you. Come from the number 9 planet. The numbers are number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, or even 81 if your lottery needs it. These are for lotteries like Mega Million and Powerball and Lotto and lotteries like this. Every day I calculate I bring it down to 12 zodiac signs, from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs. If you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will show you how, step by step, to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. To do that, you have to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Every human being is promised a golden period in their lives. This golden period comes very late in life, especially we are already aged already. So how do we make it to get earlier? And that's what I will teach you when you see me for a 90-minute session. Even as a teenager, you can learn how to get these energies and to have the soul, the third eye, and the aura activated. Coming back to negative signs for today. If you see the numbers 4444 or 444 or 44, if you see these numbers today, then that is a very good sign that although you're on a very bad day, you're going to find unexpected good luck come your way. So seeing numbers like this is very important. But if you have to deal with people from Leo or Sagittarius or Pisces today, you're going to have a lot of trouble with them. They will be your opposites today. So be very careful in whatever way you deal with them. Now, here's some advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the negative signs for today. Firstly, minimize making changes because you will have no time to do research. It's a very fast-moving day for you. So minimize making changes. Don't show anger in any which way. And you will do much, much better. Use logic, not passion or emotions. So stick to logic and facts and figures today. Regarding your health, for all of you who come from the negative signs for today, for ladies, the gynecology area is mentioned, the ovaries, the womb, and the breast. Maybe it's time for a checkup. For men, the prostate gland is mentioned. Digestive area is mentioned for all of you who come from the negative signs for today. The stomach, the bowels, which may be irritable today, or your intestine problems. And lastly, your head. Be careful that accidents to the head may happen. So look for that. Now I want to talk to you for a minute about the stock market. So today the market is a day where logic matters the most. The market is very volatile. You may panic or you may have emotions. That's what's happening to the investors. If you come from the positive signs, then you can manage very small gains. That's all you do. Ups and downs are going to minimize any profit. So don't be rash, play very slowly and carefully. Keep it to a minimum. If you come from the negative signs for today, you can lose very easily and very quickly. Better to lessen your exposure to any kind of speculation of a financial kind. Otherwise, you're going to lose at a level which will grow and grow and grow. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. This will be a very personal reading. What I'm telling you today before is a very general reading. This personal reading, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, so much energy will be given to you to show you how to make it big time in your life in all areas. Also, I will show you this 9-year platform regarding your health, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. You and me will go through it, and I'll list out all the health issues that are waiting to happen. So it's all about early detection. Also, what happens to you in your daily life or in your annual life, year by year, I will show you your job, your business, your finances, your personal life, and everything, how it's going to be up and down. So it's all about awareness that I create for you for the next 9 years. And I will show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. You need to activate the soul, the third eye, and the aura to win lotteries. You need to get supernatural energy, and that's what I will also teach you. Most of us get the supernatural energy as we age, because perhaps the wisdom comes. But you don't have to wait for that. Even as a teenager, if you visit me, the teenager will learn how to capture this energy and how to do extremely well. That's how new geniuses are born. And I will show you for the next 9 years the platforms, how they are going to work for you. So much is going to go on in this 90-minute session. Actually, it will be much more than 90 minutes. And you will learn how to manage yourself at a very younger age. That's what I encourage younger people to come and see me. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye. Hmm.